Hello and welcome to episode 25 of Chris's Pals Likey Movie Trivia. And this episode is one I'm going to call Jeff's Favorites. That's right. The games we'll be playing tonight are some of my favorite games that I like to host and I like to play. So that gives a little bit of a clue to our contestants what games they're going to be seeing tonight. And the inspiration for the questions in those games is this summer's releases. Some of the popular movies out now or that are going to be releasing in the next few weeks are the inspiration for some of the questions. So I'll get that round by round. But first, let's introduce our contestants that are going to be playing this evening. We're going to start with our returning champion. I believe this is the fourth time he's had that belt on the screen. Back to defend, we have Patchy McBeardface. Patchy McBeardface, currently you have the longest championship streak in CPLMT history. How do you feel about that streak tonight?
Oh man, it's been a day. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's been kind of what's gonna happen at all for maybe the rest of this week kind of a day. Like, is this a sign of things to come kind of thing going on? So I was feeling a little less confident than I usually am, and that's really saying something. But I've got all sorts of movie stars who come from the wrestling world behind me.
Batista?
Yeah, we got Batista, we got Paige, we got John Cena, we got The Rock, and of course
Batista in a movie we may talk about later.
Oh,
Stay
I like
tuned.
hints like that.
Yeah.
Oh, there goes Paige. Anyway, we had to include Roddy Piper from They Live.
There you go.
That's the coup de grace.
All right. Well, great to have you back on the program. We're going to go to a contestant we haven't seen for a couple of episodes, but glad to have her back. Kels, how are you doing this evening?
Hey, pretty good. Just chilling on this Wednesday evening. It's nice sunny day.
Yeah, weather was pretty good across where we all live. We live in different places, so pretty universally it was good weather today. How are you feeling about the game tonight?
You know.
Well put.
Fine. Little trepidatious.
We'll see.
You know,
we'll see. Yes,
it's been a while since I've been here. Might be a little nervous.
A little rusty. Well, the first
been a
round
while,
should knock off
a
some of that
rusty.
rust. So, yeah. So we're glad to have you back. Another player we haven't seen in a couple episodes, but glad to have him back this evening. DJ Uncle Tay. How are you tonight?
I am good. I am coming at you from the exotic city of Glasgow. And I know what you're thinking. DJ, you're in Alaska? The answer to that question is no.
Glasgow's in Scotland. Scotland.
Oh, wow.
It's the provincial capital of Scotland. It's fine.
Maybe there's a Glasgow, Alaska.
I'm sure there's a Glasgow, Alaska. We'll look it up.
We'll have our
researchers on it.
You know, I helped somebody today at work that was from Alaska. Maybe that's why I was thinking about Alaska.
That's on the brain. Possibly. Excellent. How do you feel about rejoining the game tonight?
Well, I just said Glasgow is in Alaska, so maybe I shouldn't be as confident.
I can confirm there are no movies about Glasgow in tonight's question. So a little bit of a help there.
Is there a geography question?
There is not a joke that I don't.
Train spotting.
And speaking of researcher, before we go to our last competitor, going to introduce her once again. Fantastic scorekeeper / researcher / fact checker / color commentator / fashion correspondent. Katie is tonight's co-host.
Hi.
Scorekeeper. How are you feeling tonight, Katie?
I'm feeling pretty good about this. I'm excited about some of the questions.
Yeah.
Also, there is no Glasgow, Alaska. When I typed that in, it kept trying to give me flights from Glasgow in various cities or various states that have one.
You guys just keep rubbing that in.
There you go. Already on the research. She's before the game even starts.
Thank you.
Listen, you say Anchorage, I say Glasgow.
There you go. There is a Barrow, Alaska, Barrow, but whatever.
You say Honolulu, I say Paris.
Glasgow and Anchorage is silent.
Yes. So thank you, Katie, for that. Thank you for scorekeeping. There are some games that I'm definitely going to be relying on Katie this evening to help me out with the score. It's always nice to have that extra help. And last competitor we're going to mention tonight, going to introduce tonight. You know him, you love him. We're going with a little bit of an alternative spelling this evening. F-bomb. F-bomb reminds me of a joke.
Yeah.
What do you call a fish with no eye?
I would like to know what you call a fish with no eye.
A psh.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Because
So
the band
funny.
Fish made me think of that particular joke. You're welcome. File that dad joke away for later. Impress your friends.
Okay.
So F-bomb, how are you feeling about the game tonight? You've been close a couple times. You've been nipping at Patchy McBeardface's heels. How do you feel?
I've got a long streak of number 2, so I'm hoping to go with that. I'm hoping to. Yeah.
I'm shooting for the sun because it's the closest star.
Right.
Okay. Well, excellent.
If you keep aiming for the stars, there'll be nobody left on Earth.
No. Yeah, you'll float off into space like George Clooney. Spoilers. All right. Thank you so much for being here, contestants. Thank you, Katie. We're going to start off tonight with a game. Again, that's one of my favorites. One I believe I first introduced to the show, maybe the second or fourth episode. It is music and lyrics. And lyrics.
Okay.
And yeah. So what we're going to do for this game, I'm going to give you a question. And the answer to the question will be a song title and a movie title. If you name the song, you'll get 3 points. And if you name the movie, you get 2 points. So 5 points are available for each question, because on each question, you're going to write down the song title, and the artist should be in the question. So you don't have to worry about coming up with the artist and the film that it's contained in. And these are songs that are covered in the film itself. So an actor or actors from that film sing this particular song in this particular film. Okay? So get your writing utensils and writing sources ready. We're going to go with our first question here, and it is: Anthony Edwards rocks out this Jerry Lee Lewis tune in this summer blockbuster. Anthony Edwards rocks out this Jerry Lee Lewis tune in this summer blockbuster. So thumbs up when you're ready.
Is that a Jerry Lee Lewis song?
Yeah. Well, first let's find out what it is.
Right. How
This one might-
exact do we have to be with the song title?
Exactly as I have it. Since it is partial credit. Yeah.
Okay.
There are a couple that are like that, but I for fairness sake, because I looked up the titles to make sure they are accurate.
Gotcha.
So reading it one more time: Anthony Edwards rocks out this Jerry Lee Lewis tune in this summer blockbuster. So thumbs when you're ready, and I'll call
With
each one
Anthony
individually.
Edwards.
Oh.
No idea.
Okay, so we're just waiting on one.
Yeah.
Edwards, huh?
This summer blockbuster. I'm confused, but okay.
I can only think of one Anthony Edwards movie, honestly.
I want you all to know my scribble of something I crossed out. I'm scribbling right now. I'm not scribbling after,
Okay.
I would like to prove that my scribbles are happening right this minute. I'm not
Again,
crossing out the
as
answer
I always say, we'll
and then
review the
writing
film
it
later.
down.
Wow.
So we're just waiting on Patchy.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Here we go.
Okay.
Boom.
All right, so we are going to start with Patchy, our returning champion. What is your song title and movie title guess for this question?
I got a little thrown off by the wording of the question, but I'm going with "You've Lost That Loving Feeling" from Top Gun.
Okay. And again, it is 3 points for the song title and 2 points for the movie. Kels?
Oh,
Okay. When this is over with, I have a question.
Sure.
But I also put Top Gun,
Mm-hmm.
but I put Great Balls of Fire.
Okay. Top Gun and Great Balls of Fire. DJ Uncle Tay, what is your guess?
I took a shot in the dark, and I said Minions: The Rise of Gru. And I did not know the song title.
Okay, excellent. F-bomb. What is your guess?
Anthony Edwards was in Top Gun.
Mhm.
Well,
Yeah.
I didn't pick that. I've got Great Balls of Fire and Revenge of the Nerds.
Revenge of the Nerds.
The only
We
movie
have
I've ever.
one person that got it all correct, and we have two with partial credit. The correct answer is Great Balls of Fire from Top Gun. And I will say that I would have accepted Top Gun Maverick because that was actually the inspiration for this line of questions. It is in both films. So I would have accepted Top Gun or Top Gun Maverick because
I
they're
do
both.
not remember him singing that song in that movie, but I'll take your word for it. Yeah.
Yep.
Is it
it's,
when he's like crashing out of the sky and he's like, "Oh, Great Balls of
it's
Fire."
it's not. It isn't preceded by "Talk to Me, Goose." No.
Okay.
But yeah. So I would have accepted either Top Gun
This
film.
jet crash is really shaking my nerves and rattling my brain.
They do flashback to Top Gun and Top Gun Maverick. So okay, so we had Patchy with the movie, F-Bomb with the song, and Kells with both. So we're moving on to our
that's
next
a pleasant surprise.
Our next question. See, I love the partial credit.
Yes.
Next question we have Rupert Everett leads the cast of this rom-com in this Burt Bacharach song. Rupert Everett leads the cast of this rom-com in this Burt Bacharach song. So you're naming the song and the film that Rupert Everett leads the cast of this rom-com in this Burt Bacharach song.
What do I know that guy?
Dang.
Is that the guy from the zombie movie? Trying to get a place on this guy's face. Was he in Cemetery Man?
I'm not sure. The movie I most associate him with is The Answer, so I can't.
Okay, let me write that down.
So here's what movie I know him best from.
Okay. Gotcha.
He
So
was
again, thumbs up when you're ready.
he was the voice of a prince in Shrek 2, right?
Really?
Was it a prince?
Oh yeah, he was Prince Charming in Shrek 2.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Like, I'm gonna have to fact checker. Can you pull up Rupert Everett's filmography to see if there's anything besides this film that he's been in? Because again, I am very plagued. Beside, like, this is his like most well-known role.
There's a movie called An Ideal Husband.
Oh, with Julianne Moore. Yeah, he's in that.
He was in Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children.
Okay.
Yeah, guys, keep going.
He was in Cemetery Man.
Okay.
He's the guy from Cemetery Man.
There you
Okay.
go. There you go.
See, for me, that's his most famous movie because I'm the person I am.
All right, we got 2 thumbs waiting on 2. Got 3 thumbs waiting on 1 more. Okay, and gonna take this down so again I can see your lovely faces. I already have. Patchy,
Hi.
what is your guess?
I'm going with, and I don't know if I got the movie title correct 100%, but Say a Little Prayer for You from My Best Friend's Wedding.
Okay. Kells.
I also have My Best Friend's Wedding, and I Say a Little Prayer for You.
Okay. Tay-Tay.
I have got I Don't Know by Kells, covered by Burt Bacharach from Kells' Super Cool Adventure.
Yeah, that was
That's it. Damn it. F-bomb.
like the director. So I've got This Guy's in Love with You from Cemetery Man.
I will say
The Cemetery Man is in love with you.
it's very funny that you asked me if you have to get the song title exactly right, because neither of you did. That got it.
Yeah, see, come on.
It is I Say a Little Prayer. There's no for you, but it is My Best Friend's
But
Wedding.
since we both messed up, you know.
Right. It doesn't matter. You both got 3 points.
Yes.
I hate this movie I've never heard of.
Take a drink.
Oh, everybody drink it.
There
Oh,
you
do
go.
we get 2 for the movie and 3 for the song, or
3 for the
3
movie
for-
and 2,
Yeah.
right?
2 for the movie, 3 for the song.
Yeah.
So
I'm
we
sorry.
got
you,
2.
You get 2 points each. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. But you still get the same amount.
Okay.
All right, next one. Heath Ledger sings this Frankie Valli song to woo his lady in this teen send-up of a Shakespeare classic. Heath Ledger sings this Frankie Valli song to woo his lady in this teen send-up of a Shakespeare classic. So you're naming the song and the film that Heath Ledger sings this Frankie Valli song to woo his lady in this teen send-up of a Shakespeare classic. And this might be another song title that might not get spot on. So when you're ready.
Oh, what's the name of that song?
But don't bite your thumb at me, sir. Just hold it up.
Just trying to think about everything that John Lloyd Young sang.
You say John Voight?
John Lloyd Young. He played Frankie Valli in Jersey Boys, and Tay Tay and I went to see him at the Cabaret.
His daughter is also Angelina Jolie. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I can tell you who Frankie Valli's granddaughter is. Does that
Same. I may see her in Pretty Woman soon.
And he was
But
good.
yeah, like
Midnight Cowboy.
yeah, the entire show was pretty much, hey, remember that time that I was in Jersey Boys and I won a Tony? Like that's the entire act.
Yeah.
He mentions it every chance he gets. I mean, but good on him. I have no Tony, so.
Mm-hmm. Did you know that he was in the film version directed?
He was in the film directed by Clint Eastwood.
But does he have an EGOT?
He does not. He just has a Tony.
Well, I mean,
he
I don't
only
either.
has a Tony.
I mean, my middle name is Anthony, if that helps.
There you go. I believe is that everybody? Is that everybody? All four?
I'll do it. I'll do it.
All right. So starting again with Patchy.
I can sing the whole song to you. I can sing the whole song to you, but I don't know what the title of the damn thing is.
Oh.
But it's I Love You, Baby from 10 Things I Hate About You.
Okay. Kels.
I have 10 things I hate about you, but I have You're Just Too Good to Be True.
Okay. Tay Tay.
I have 10 Things I Hate About You, and I guessed, Oh, What a Night.
What a night.
Oh, that would have been amazing.
Yeah.
And F-bomb.
The
So
thought
I've
of
heard of
that.
this movie. If you're playing the home game, I have not seen this movie. I guess Holy Wars, The Punishment Due from 10 Things I Hate About You.
Excellent. So everybody got the film,
Mhm.
which fun fact, Kels, DJ, Uncle Tay Tay, and I all watched this movie together at one point.
Oh, wow.
Did we?
Yeah.
So,
In my hotel room.
so just
In
to
my
be
hotel
clear,
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
just to be clear, you designed a question specifically to exclude me.
And me.
Yes. Yes.
Duly noted, my friend.
You're learning. You're learning how I
Except
operate.
Taylor
Good
wasn't
job.
paying attention.
Yeah. He didn't even know.
It's like I never even watched it, honestly.
The
Can't
song
take
title
my
is
eyes
Can't
off.
Take My Eyes Off
Oh.
You, which is kind of funny because a lot of people think there's an off of you and it's not.
Because
But
that's how he says it, right?
Yeah.
He sings
But the title
all
of the song,
you.
the title is Can't Take My Eyes
You
Off
know, you get in the studio,
Valley.
weird things happen, man.
Frankie Valli. But everybody got the movie, so everybody got two
And
points.
in the spoof that involves this, it is a different
Oh.
song that is sang.
Oh yeah,
Is
it's
that,
Janie.
is that the next
Not another
question?
teen movie. No.
Yeah,
No, another
Jane's
teen
got
movie
a teen movie.
Things
Janie's got a gun.
gun,
Mhm.
which freaks everybody out. Okay, next question. Jennifer Saunders uses this Bonnie Tyler song to build tension in this animated classic.
Animated classic.
Yes.
It is a classic.
Well, thank you for that. Thank you for that hint.
I will say it's a classic, but it's not an older movie. But it's reached classic icons.
It's a classic.
It's a classic.
Can you give me some more hints?
Yeah, let's give some more.
It's
I got 'em.
animated.
It's a
It's
Bonnie
an animated
Tyler
film
song.
featuring
It's called
Jennifer
the Sarah
Saunders
song.
singing a Bonnie Tyler song. So
Okay, who is Bonnie Tyler and who is Jennifer Saunders?
Jennifer Saunders is from Absolutely Fabulous.
Yeah, I know who that
Yes.
is. Okay, I'm placing that.
Yeah, that's a big,
Very
big-
British, probably a lot of jabbering and very unintelligible dialogue.
She actually has a very beautiful
Right.
singing voice. I don't think a lot of people would know that about Jennifer
So
Saunders.
let's
They
talk
did-
about the let's
they
talk
did
about the
do a lot
pieces
of-
of the song now.
They did a lot of day drinking in that show, right? So it probably
Day
was
drinking? Yeah.
Day drinking,
Mhm.
yeah. So
Yeah.
unintelligible.
Unintelligible. I
Okay.
love when the closed caption says that, when it's just like unintelligible chattering.
My favorite is when the movie itself has subtitles, but the subtitles, like for a foreign language being spoken at the moment, but then the TV subtitles just say foreign language. It doesn't actually tell you what anyone's saying.
I've been seeing a lot of fun snippets of the closed captioning during this recent season of Stranger Things.
Mm-hmm.
And my favorite one is 11 pants.
There's
11
Yes.
pants.
there's
That's a
desiccated withering is one of my favorites that I've seen.
beaut-
The sound of desiccated withering. Okay, waiting on one thumb.
Did you get mine?
Nope.
You can-
Okay, there it is. We got all four. So we're gonna
Yeah.
start with Patchy. What is your guess for this particular?
I swear, if this
Question.
isn't the title of the song, I'm gonna go on the Billboard charts myself with a terrible tirade of a song.
Oh,
there
your
you go.
paper.
I Need a Hero from Shrek 2.
Okay. Kel.
That was her? Oh, I have seen that.
Yeah.
I didn't know the movie, but I put I Need a Hero
Okay.
because it's more tension building than Total Eclipse of the Heart.
Right. Those are our two biggest songs. Tay.
I also put Shrek 2, but I said the title of the song is Holding Out for a Hero.
Okay. And F-bomb.
I got really, really close with this one. I've got big 10-inch record from Toy Story 17.
Well, the answer
Not a bad
The
guess.
title,
the answer is
the title of the song is just Hero, isn't it?
it was guessed correctly by somebody. Somebody got it.
It was
The
me.
person that said holding out for a
Oh my
was the title
gosh!
of the song.
Oh, Taylor!
That was
yeah.
close.
You wanna
There you go.
know why? Because this is on my phone, y'all. I listen to this song regularly. This version.
It's a bop, as the kids say.
This is
All
like
right.
a cover that lives up to the original.
Right.
I first heard it in Short Circuit too.
That's a Nickelback song? Is that what?
Bonnie
The
Tyler.
hero will save us.
That's from
Oh,
Spider-Man
God.
too.
Oh man, now you're gonna get a copyright strike.
Yeah,
it's-
demonetized. Okay. Next question. Michael Cera rapidly sings this Guess Who classic in this buddy comedy. Michael Cera rapidly sings this Guess Who classic in this buddy comedy.
Oh, I got this one. I got this one.
Thumbs
guess
up
So
if
there's,
you're ready.
there's no bonus points. Oh wait, never mind. Never mind.
Can you tell me the name of the band again?
Guess Who?
Thank you.
That's the name of the band. I wasn't telling you to guess. That's the actual name of the band.
Okay.
Okay. got
Taylor and
one
I,
thumb.
DJ Uncle Tay and I were just watch. Oh, and Kels and Katie. We were all watching a video of some people playing Guess Who with personality-based questions.
Subjective Guess Who? It's the best way to
Yes.
play it.
Subjective Guess Who. That sounds like a really fun time.
Oh, Guess Who, but only assumptions. I've seen
Yeah,
that.
like-
That's a good one too.
Like this person definitely goes to a hookah bar.
right,
yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah.
But that is-
this,
That game
Would-
is even more interesting to play and does not always end well when the teams are there's an age gap. There's the younger team and the older team because we don't necessarily see them the same way.
that's-
Found
Found that out the
that's
hard
good.
way.
Makes sense. Okay, waiting on one thumb.
It ends in a fist fight.
Would this
No.
Most
person
board games do.
classify Italian food as exotic?
Oh, got it.
Things like
All right,
that.
so we're gonna go with Patchy. What is your answer?
This is 100% correct, everybody. These Eyes from Superbad.
These Eyes from Superbad. Kel.
It's a karaoke staple.
I did not get the song, but I put Super Bad as the movie.
Okay. Tay.
I said super bad and I didn't know the song, so I just put Baby Got Back.
God.
And F-bomb.
Well, I refuse to believe that Guess Who has more than one song. So I put American Woman and Super Bad. I've not seen the movie, but I mean,
Nice. American Woman is in Austin Powers too.
it's an
Performed
Austin
by Mr.
Powers song. Oh,
Uh-huh. Mr.
Yeah.
Lenny Kravitz covers it, and Heather Graham is in the music video. But this one, 100% right from Patchy. These Eyes
Finally.
in Superbad.
see, that's what I don't believe that they had two songs.
I know. I had to look. I didn't know who did the song These Eyes, so I had to look it up. And it was
I
the Guess
mean,
Who. Color me surprised.
Like, that's like finding out there were like, two George Washingtons or something. It's like
Two Darrens from Bewitched.
facts that
Okay.
should not be reconciled with the state of affairs that
Three
is.
Spider-Men pointing at each other.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
It's like the multiverse crossed over, and two bands called Guess Who had two different songs. Like, what has happened?
Okay.
How do we fix the universe?
Yes.
Next question. Clay Matthews and other members of the Green Bay Packers appear as themselves to sing this Destiny's Child song in a popular riff-off segment in this film.
What?
Clay Matthews and other members of the Green Bay Packers appear as themselves to sing this Destiny's Child song in a popular riff-off segment in this film.
Well, I'm glad I chose the cup that I did.
Is it a Green
Not-
Bay Packers cup?
No, but I'm glad I did not choose the movie memorabilia cup
Mm.
of.
Oh, that you have?
Mhm.
Tonight I'm drinking from the Nashville Sounds commemorative cup.
I just have a plain cup with a lid and a straw, because Sherman has taken to knocking Diet Coke cans over.
All right, waiting on one thumb.
Diet Coke
Destiny's
not
Child
sponsored.
song riff off segment in this film. And they actually requested to be in the movie. They're such big fans
Oh.
of this particular. I will say it's part of a franchise.
Oh,
They were so
Okay.
too late to
such a-
change my
such a
answer.
fan. Yep. But they actually requested, and the producer of the film said, "Sure, why not?" So, Patchy, what is your guess?
You made me a little more confident, but I've never seen these movies. Ducks throwing projectiles. Anyway, I said Survivor in Pitch Perfect 2.
Okay, Kels.
I put Pitch Perfect original in Survivor.
Okay, Tay.
I don't know if I got the song title right. I put Bootylicious from Pitch Perfect 2.
Okay,
Mhm.
and F bomb.
I was barely aware there was a Pitch Perfect 1. However, I think that my answer is right. I've got John Potatoes is a sadist from the Disney classic Kung Fu Ferret.
I want that in my life. I absolutely agree.
I think Destiny's Child did sing that song.
Yeah, that was their let's do all the movie songs period. I will say Tay did it again. It is Bootylicious from Pitch Perfect 2. So
Okay. I almost went with that one.
It's my
Almost.
favorite of the Pitch Perfect films.
it's a
Mine too.
It's a good one. All right.
Good.
Final question.
Not the
And
last
we're
one.
kind of we're sticking with an Anna Kendrick theme. A young Anna
And who's
Kendrick.
that?
She's in Pitch Perfect
Okay.
and Pitch Perfect 2 and Pitch Perfect 3. A young
Oh my
Anna
god, I
Kendrick-
was
There's
just
a
reading
three?
about this.
Yes, there is.
What are you doing to me?
A young Anna Kendrick belts this Stephen Sondheim anthem after she poisons her rival in this film, featuring many other show tunes performed by a young cast.
I was
Such a
just
good movie.
reading about this movie the other day.
It's a good one. It's
I've
fun.
been
Disney.
wanting to ask this question for weeks, and I have shouted out this movie in another episode. So
The YouTube clip of this is like pretty iconic for
Yep.
theater nerds.
and the young cast is a bit of a hint. So we're waiting on two more thumbs. One more thumb. And I'm going to call pretty soon for an answer. We'll give you a little bit more time.
You get my
I've got
thumb
Booty
earlier, or are
Wishes
you waiting for
in my
me?
head.
No, I'm Patchy.
Patchy.
Yep.
All
There we
right.
go.
Patchy.
All right. And we're going to go to Patchy for his answer.
All
What's your
right.
guess?
I'm doubting myself a lot now, but
Have confidence.
thing I could think of being alive into the woods.
Okay. Kills.
I hope I got the movie title right. I was just reading about it, but it went out of my mind. The movie Camp. I put Children Will Listen.
Okay. Tay.
I put the movie Camp and The Ladies Who Lunch.
Okay.
Well, I don't know about all that, but I'm pretty confident about my answer. You guys ready?
Let's go.
Okay. I don't know what is happening or where I am right now from the F-bomb story.
Man, Stephen
I've watched
Sondheim is a genius
He's
for writing that.
prolific. He is prolific,
Yeah.
that Stephen Sondheim.
It's pretty good.
So I will say, once again, the ladies who lunch from camp. It is
Ladies who
AJ.
lunch.
That's a Sondheim anthem.
It's an anthem.
Yeah, Patty LaPone sings it.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's pretty anthemic.
Yes, the ladies lunch.
And this is
And-
based on a true story.
Based on it actually is based on a real summer camp
Summer
that
camp.
features a musical theater program. They do
Valerie Cannon's in it.
yeah, it's similar. Like they put on like not just one show in a week, they put on like multiple
Nice.
shows. But it's a
It's called
it's a
Stage Door Manor.
camp stage door manor. Yeah, it's based on that. But it's a really fun,
okay.
campy film to check
Like it.
out.
And Stephen Sondheim has a cameo.
Yeah.
I've never heard of it, but I love it. I like
You
it.
gotta
already.
admit, it
Oh.
would be funny to watch a child poison another and then sing "Careful what you wish for."
Right.
Children will listen.
Yeah. If you only watch that clip of Anna Kendrick, that's
Those
enough.
little
kids
I do,
poisoning
I do
each other.
recommend the entire film. Well, that is our first round. Music and lyrics, a lot of good points on the board for every contestant.
Yes.
A good warm up for everybody. We'll be
Nice.
back with round 2, which is another one of my favorites. Maybe a game that I introduced, in season 1. We'll see right after this break, after we tally the scores. Make sure that you click that notification bell. Don't just click it, punch it, so you know when more episodes of this show are out, and like and subscribe. And we'll see you after the break.